Hello everyone, my name is Ryan Chaudhary. I'm going to talk about my personal story about inclusion. It is my great joy to have this opportunity to share my own story about inclusion. Throughout my life, I have encountered the transformative influence of embracing inclusion and diversity at home, school, and the workplace. I invite you to join me as I you through a journey filled with meaningful experiences, valuable lessons, and growing appreciation for inclusive and diverse societal practices. My early childhood experiences were awesome. Growing up in Dhaka, Bangladesh, I was lucky to be surrounded by various cultures, religions, languages, and traditions. Additionally, I was fortunate to be born into a family that appreciates and promotes diversity. Within the nurturing embrace of my family members, I learned the significance of open mindedness and the beauty of embracing everyone, regardless of their culture, religious, and ethnic backgrounds. These early encounters and experiences effectively sowed the seeds of inclusion and diversity that have guided me as I navigate this world. As a young child, my world was painted with various hues. I interacted positively with classmates from diverse cultural and religious backgrounds during my preschool. We forged strong relationships and friendships despite our differences, and this made me discover the beauty of learning from each other. I vividly recall stepping onto the playground filled with the children from diverse backgrounds. During my teenage years, I was fortunate to go to the uh, cultural exchange program in a school. Through this program, I found myself completely immersed in a new society surrounded by people from diverse cultural and ethnic backgrounds. During this period, I lived with a host family that allowed me to learn about their customs and traditions. The encounters was eye-opening as it encouraged me to appreciate variations of values and food. As I transitions into adulthood, I learned that inclusion demands that people step outside their comfort zone with the desire to understand different cultures. I actively sought out different experiences and engaged with people from all walks of life. After high school, I began visiting unfamiliar places. I attended different multicultural events and engaged in community projects. Notably, all these encounters enabled me to gain a new perspective and broadened my horizons about inclusion and diversity. When I arrived in Australia, I was shocked to witness Aboriginal people facing diversity in most Australian societies. As someone who appreciates diversity, I engaged in heartfelt conversations with some of my workmates at Coles, Sydney, through which I developed a profound sense of compassion and empathy. Putting myself in the shoe of the Aboriginals allowed me to challenge prejudice and recognize that diversity enriches the collective human experiences. In sharing my personal story about to conclusion, I strongly believe it will inspire others to foster inclusivity. Collectively, we can create a society where every person feels respected, valued, and honored, regardless of his or her cultural, religious, and ethnic background. Thank you.